Yo, what is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're gonna be showing you how to kill Kalphite Queen effectively on a main account, and I will show you how I personally do it. Now there's gonna be a couple of things needed to do the method that I personally do, and in order to do the method that I do, you're gonna need to have Vengeance, 90 Construction, or 83 to boost for Rejuvenation pool in your house. You're also going to need to have a ways of teleportating close to a bank, my personal preference, Crafting Cape, and a way to teleport to your house, my personal preference, Construction Cape. Obviously, you can always use tabs if you want, and the way I do the trips, as you're gonna be able to see as soon as I kill this one, I personally just don't bother with prayer potions, don't bother with antidotes, nothing like that. I grab loot, I teleport to Crafting Cape. So we teleport Crafting Cape, we throw the loot in there, we grab a couple of these, a couple of that, we teleport, this didn't want to go to bank, we teleport to the house, and then we teleport to the BIQ. Obviously, Desert Elite Diaries, as I said earlier, super important to have if you want to do this efficiently. I don't actually know if I mentioned it earlier. Anyways, the gear that I'm using is, obviously, to start it off, you want to have Dragon Warhammer, a Vernic Defender. I personally camp Ring of Suffering. Some people take the Crush Ring as well. I personally don't fancy it, but you can take that as an extra switch if you want. I take Primordial Boots, Barrow's Gloves, Fire Cape. You can have Infernal if you have that. I don't know, I have this Dragon Arrow still, you don't need that. Amulet of Torture and Slayer Helm. And then for the range switch, obviously Toxic Blowpipe Assembler, Necklace of Anguish, and Pegasian Boots. I also have Bludgeon. For when I'm meleeing. I pot up every 3 kills usually, depending on how focused I am on the kills, or more like when my range drops below 106. That's usually when I pot. But yeah, the first phase, you just want to be having Vengeance up at all times. If you need to eat, I would suggest you to eat above 40 HP. Or above 38 or whatever. I personally just like to stay above 40, and I personally eat when the first phase goes down, so I'll show you here in a moment. Okay, I have to eat here, unfortunately. You can also do this little trick where you eat and walk under. That is the time where Kalphite cannot hit you, making it very easy to do. After that, I'm gonna play Regan, put up my range gear, and then, well, once again, spam Vengeance and just kill the next part of Kalphite Queen. And that's basically how I do things, and it's one of the fastest ways. You can probably take full Armadillo and full Brando switch, but really there is no need to. I'm also using Adamant Darts and they work flawlessly, but once again, just to demonstrate, when you get low, you can always walk under, eat some food, and Kalphite Queen will let you be. So if you're ever panicking or wherever, walk under, eat up to full HP, and continue with your kill. And then once again, once we do finish this, we're gonna teleport back to the bank, and I'll show you basically a very quickly how I do it after the kill. So here we go. Now you see my inventory, I have a lot of Karamb ones compared to food. So this time around, I'm gonna take more food than Karamb ones. And then obviously once I run out of super pots, I will just take those out. So we're gonna do it like that, drop this one in, and we're just gonna go straight to POH. And repeat. So that is how you can get like 27, I believe, 28 kills an hour. I personally never get that. I'm kind of a lazy player, but you can get those amounts per trip. I'm currently working on collection log. That's why I'm doing all of these tasks. So this task will take a solid 4 or 5 hours for me to complete fully, but I'll probably just end it somewhere in the middle. But yeah, hopefully this was helpful to some of you guys. I'll show you one more kill just because why not. And yeah, hopefully you guys will kill some Kalphite Queen. It is a decent boss, especially if you're an Ironman. The Wines of Zamorak are beautiful. So once again, boom, we're gonna come down here. We're gonna spec with a Dragon Warhammer. If you miss both, I rarely do, but usually you can always bring, as I said, the Crush bonus ring for that. But it is honestly kind of even an AFK boss. It just damages you hard, so every now and then you have to eat. And the only really recommendation is to have that Vengeance ready every time. Now this is a really fast kill so far, as you can see. Always eat when they are transforming, eat to fall, why not? And obviously if you drop below 40 HP, use a Shark Karamb one or any other food of your preference. And that is how I personally kill Kalphite Queen. Once again, hopefully it's helpful for any of you guys. If you have any suggestions for any boss guides, anything like that, do let me know. I would gladly give you a guide to it. And if not, make sure to check some of the other videos on this channel. I will start uploading here a little bit more often, usually the content that I would not upload on my main channel. When it comes to League, other games, RuneScape, this channel is where I post everything. I don't limit myself. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you again very soon with my main upload. Have a good day, and bye-bye.